Good morning everyone, welcome to a new video. Thought I'd do a little winter walk around because I just realized the other day that we have been here for 6 months. So I cannot believe we've been here for half a year. It has just flown by. So I thought I'd start at the front gate, and I guess the first thing is that we got a mailbox up. Took us way longer than it should have, but we've got a mailbox up, which is really great. And then I guess we'll start off at the veggie patch area. Swing you around. So this area was bare, like it had nothing here. So I thought it'd be a good spot for a raised veggie garden. And I'll try and put a clip of what it used to look like here if I can find it. And then you can see what we've done. Put in lots of raised beds. Obviously I started at the back here with these ones that were actually already on the property, which is great, and that one as well, and then we've built all these ones. So yeah, we've got heaps of carrots, broccolini, there's snow peas, beetroots and onions in there. Oh sorry, this is broccolini and that's cauliflower. We've got more broccoli and cauliflower there. I'm gonna put my potatoes back there when we come out of winter. We had lettuce and spinach in here and a little bit of spring onion on the side. And then we had lettuce in here. We've still got another little bit down there. And some wombok cabbage, I think that is. So yeah, we've done heaps here. This was sort of one of those main things that I wanted to get. Oh yeah, we've got snow peas over here. And then some cabbage and stuff over there. This area was one of the main things I wanted to start as early as possible because we moved up here in summer, so I knew that we weren't going to have a summer crop, but I wanted to get it ready so that we could have a winter crop. So yes, I'll just keep walking around the property and see what else we can find that we've done. We haven't done much else to the front yard other than just planting heaps of trees and just sort of cleaning up and pruning and whatnot. Over there I have built a chicken coop. I think it will be for my Muscovy ducks actually. And oops, you okay? Up we get. So yeah, not much else to report over this side. The ducks have started making a little puddle here, which is good because we can have a little creek along here. Eventually we'll pond line this and make it an actual pond, but for now, while he's still young, yeah, there's mud there. There's mud. It's just safer to not have permanent water in the front yard. Obviously put the aviary there, and yeah, not much has been done to this area. So we'll head over to the barn and I will let the chickens out and show you what we've got done in there. Okay, so this is the barn area. It used to have a bit of sheeting there, but we took it off so that we could have access, so we could park 2 cars on this side if we wanted to. There's also a wood pile there that we got rid of, and there was a gate on the front that we also got rid of. This little shack has become my grooming salon. I don't know if I've actually showed this yet, but I'll just turn the power on. You can have a quick look. So this is all just kind of like falling apart in here, and we have put the sides on and done this up, so that looks nice. And then there was a workbench here, but we moved it to over here because we have more room in here. I can probably potentially park my float back there now to keep it undercover. And then the other thing that we've done is we have updated this stall, and we're going to do the same, this corrugated iron, to this area here, and fully chicken proof, predator proof this this stall so that I don't have to keep bringing the goats in and out because it's getting quite annoying. So I've been putting the goats in with the minis currently because Pan has been struggling a bit with his feet and there being a little bit too much grass in here. So I'm trying to get them to help keep it down, and Pan gets locked up in his little yard at night time. But otherwise, yeah, putting the goats in. I'd like to have the goats in here permanently. So yeah, if we just renovate that other stall and then we can do that. Don't know if Toad has ever been on the videos, but there's Toad. She's quite aloof, but she's getting friendlier, which is good. So this backyard area behind the house and in front of all the paddocks hasn't changed much. We just cleaned up. There was some of those raised garden beds that were along here and there was some rubbish, so we just cleaned that all up. So yeah, not much has changed here. The only other major thing we've done in this area is we have had that dog pen, so we had a secure place for the dogs to be because the house yard is fully fenced, but it's not like escape proof. So it was nice to just have this pen to put them in. But we are adding a new doggy to the family in a couple of weeks. So that's why we have built this extension run, because that is a little bit too small for 3 small dogs and 1 bigger dog. So we're getting a border collie puppy, which is very exciting. Excuse me guys, you can pee outside of here. So yeah, we're just building it. Come on. Building this run so that they've got more space, and if we need to separate them for eating and stuff like that, or if Kermie's having a real hard time with the puppy because he's a bit of a grumpy old man, then we can do that. So that's good to have that area. There's Peachy Cat. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the house yard. I'm just going to look at that beautiful neat tool board. Going to collect some eggs because I've got lots of egg orders to fill. Oh, we've got a crashed pony here. Are you feeding the chickens? Hey, you feeding the chickens? Good boy. All right, let's get these eggs. So this area next to the shed, between the sheds, we added a gate here so that we can go from the house yard to the paddock. Obviously there's a gate over there to get into the back paddocks, but because we built a paddock there, you can't actually, get out into the paddock. So put that gate there. We also put our little mini greenhouse up and a little workbench there for potting up and whatnot. So once you come out from this bit, there's a shed back here, which I've turned into my horse shed and where I keep my hay and everything. All the horsey stuff there. So that's nice and convenient because I just bring the horses down from up there and I tie up here and then I just can get all my stuff there. So out in the paddocks, we have built little paddocks. So built that paddock over there, which has the sheep in it at the moment. I'll go over there in a second. Let's start over here. This mini paddock is the first one that we built. So this is the minis paddock. It's about 0.6 of an acre, almost an acre. And it's got obviously a trees for shade. Back in that corner as well, they get shade. And then we built this shelter and yard for if you have a sick horse or whatever, like Pan is now. He's having some laminitis issues, so he can be in his paddock still, but he can be off the grass. So, and if they were injured as well, that you can keep them in there and they're still with their buddies. So yeah, that's the Minis paddock. That's the first one we did. And then this is Sango and Floki's paddock. It's about 1.5 acres, and it's obviously got a tree in it as well, and we built that shelter for them. We will do a yard like what's in the Minis paddock eventually, so we'll just put the yard going that way towards the fence. So same situation, if somebody's sick or injured, they can stay in their paddock but be confined. We've also got a laneway system as well, so you can drive down the laneway and along the back up to the top, and it'll be around all of the paddocks. And then there will be obviously the middle laneway here, and we will eventually do some more paddocks on this side. There is another paddock next to this one, and then we're just going to keep doing paddocks up there. I'll put 3 more paddocks to get up to the back of the property. So this area in the middle I've just kept open. It's just got our jumps in it, and I ride in this area and also over there next to the dam because that's very flat and it's pretty much perfect arena size. So that's we're not really going to do much with this area. Maybe eventually we'll put animals in here just to eat it down when it gets quite long, because it is getting quite long now. But we need to put some more paddocks around it so that we can section it off to do that. Okay, I tried to record myself feeding the sheep, but the camera just fell over. So anyway, fed the sheep. So yeah, this paddock, it's probably 1/2 acre. We've put up and got 10 sheep, and now we have 11 sheep because this one had a baby. So cute. It's 3 days old at the moment. She doesn't want to come close, so I'm pretty sure it's a girl, but yeah, I can't get close, so I don't know. We also built that sheep shelter for them. So this area next to the dam is where I want to put the sand arena, because it's really nice and flat, and from basically there to those shrubs is 60 meters, and then across to about there is 20. So yeah, it's perfect size. And we'll head over to the dam and show you how full it is, because we've had so much rain. Just on the way over to the dam, our little bush area over here, we haven't done much other than just put stuff under that big shed. But the plan for over here is to put some little pig paddocks over here in the corner, because be nice and shady over there in summer for them, and they're away from everyone because pigs can be quite scary for other animals, especially horses. But this is the dam at the moment, nice and full. It's going all the way over to here. There was a stick in the water somewhere. I can't seem to find it poking up, but anyway, it's filled up heaps. Over summer it got quite low, probably got to like here. But yeah, so it's filled up quite a lot and gotten a lot deeper obviously, so that's good. And Flint absolutely loves walking or riding his little bike along the dam wall here, so we spend quite a bit of time up here. Oh yeah, and he loves throwing rocks in the dam. So yeah, it's an awesome view from up here. You can see the sheep paddock, the house, the Minis paddock, Sango and Floki's paddock, and the spare paddock up there. So the plan is to do more paddocks on that side for the horses, and then 3 large paddocks on this side going up here for the sheep. So I hope you enjoyed this video of the winter walk around and a bit of an update and a bit of what we plan to do in the future. Hopefully everything that I've mentioned we get done in the next, well, the paddocks the next 6 months, and then the pigs and stuff, that will be next year. And then I guess I'll finish on some cute duck footage, because we also, the lamb was like our second baby born on the property, because we actually had a duckling born as well. And Mabel is running full tilt over here now. Mabel! Hello! So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you next video, and enjoy the duckling footage. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, you're eating my hair.